make me old school?
No,
maybe.
not
Okay.
at all.
I'm old at heart. The Eagles are going on their tour after 52 years together, they say. It's titled The Long Goodbye, set to kick off in New York in September, even though one of their biggest hits is Hotel California. We have no dates here in California. What the heck? Yeah,
See, this is why I can't get on board with the Eagles.
I'm obsessed.
Oh, this is what you and I will
I'll
fight.
convert you.
No.
But yeah, I'm ready to throw down too.
Okay.
Let's go. So the nearest tour stop might be Denver if you're interested. Atlanta is almost sold out already.
Wow.
They're longtime friends and fellow rockers and rock and roll Hall of Famer Steely Dan.
Now I love Steely Dan.
Okay, so we can go. You stay for Steely, I'll stay for the Eagles.
We can do that.
Okay, you can buy tickets July 14th. Everybody.
Okay.
But they say they're already selling out in Atlanta. So are the ticket brokers already like jumping in there? I don't know.
I
what's
guess
going on.
so.
Maybe it's for the members groups. Who knows?
Not us.
Good
Thanks,
luck.
Sam.
Thanks.
All right. Kcal News Mornings at 9 starts right now.
Now at 9, investigators are searching for answers right now after a violent crash kills 2 people and injures another person in Lake Forest.
Then our local homeless crisis is fueling a debate that's reaching the highest federal court on the West Coast. We'll outline what it's all about.
Then we're taking you to the San Fernando Valley in our SoCal Spotlight. Sheba Turf takes us into a high-end thrift store in Sherman Oaks that also helps thousands of animals.
More cloud cover this morning, cooler temperatures this afternoon, but all of that is going to change as a significant heat event moves in next week. I'll have the details for you coming up.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
It is Friday. A lot of people probably headed out here to Catalina Island. It's going to be a beautiful weekend for that. 60 degrees right now at 9 o'clock. And good morning. You're watching Kcal News Mornings at 9. Today is Friday, July 7th. I'm Jamie Yukas.
And I'm Rachel Kim in for Rudabeh Shabazi. Thank you so much for being here with us. Paul and Kalina are here to bring you all your traffic and your weather. The headline, of course, the heat.
The heat and the weekend.
Yes,
we got
for
the weekend.
sure.
This is the last weekend we're going to have for a while without heat. So we have the heat coming. We know it's coming. It's going to start Monday. So enjoy the weekend if you don't want the heat. So we look live outside. We've got the cloud cover this morning, and we have sunshine coming this afternoon. But that marine layer, a little bit thicker compared to yesterday. So Mother Nature has to work a little bit harder to burn it off. That will take a little extra time. So as for what's next, the thicker cloud cover, the slower burn off leads to cooler weather today, but you will still get the afternoon sunshine. Highs will be a few degrees below average. There is heat coming next week, not today, tomorrow, or Sunday. Clouds are burning off in the background. Riverside still cloudy at the top of the hour. It is 62 degrees. We'll watch the clouds already thin out in the Inland Empire. They are thinning out in Orange County, working their way from east to west throughout Los Angeles County, Ventura County, especially the beaches there. I'm talking to you, Ventura and Oxnard. You're likely going to be the last place to see clearing, and some of you right along the beach may not get clearing this afternoon at all. Our beaches, only a high of 69 degrees. You will be close to 80 by this time next week. LA may hit 90 degrees for the first time all year next week. Today, 77. Our valleys, 84. Inland Empire, 85. The high desert, 95 degrees. All of those running 3 to 5 degrees cooler than average. We have a significant change coming a few days from now. We'll talk about that coming up in a few minutes. Hopefully no significant changes on the roads because Kalina's been telling us it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. And I do have a change. That's a good change. The car fire I was watching on the 5 freeway finally out of the way. So hopefully traffic will recover there. We are starting off though with a look at the Inland Empire. So the 215 is slowing down through Moreno Valley. And then we have this crash. 4 cars involved southbound 15 at Joshua Street. 2 left lanes are blocked off. So that backup is as you approach the travel times between the 710 and Imperial Highway, about a 25-minute ride. And here's a look at the 91. It looks great at the 57. I'm going to leave you with this. The only other spot I'm really seeing a lot of traffic is through Sherman Oaks on the 405, as usual, as you head through the Sepulveda Pass. Rachel, back to you.
Kalina, thank you so much. Our top story this morning, 2 people are dead and another person hospitalized after a violent crash.
Kcal News reporter Tina Patel is in Lake Forest with details on this investigation.
Crews have cleaned up all the debris and they've gotten this intersection back open, but investigators are still looking into what caused the deadly crash overnight. Take a look at video of the aftermath. The crash happened just before 11 at the intersection of Bate Parkway and Commerce Center in Lake Forest. 2 vehicles collided. Based on the damage, it looks like the SUV might have T-boned the sedan, but it's not clear if one of the drivers ran the light or not. The 2 people in the sedan were killed. They have not been identified yet. The driver of the other another vehicle was taken to the hospital. Now, there may have been a witness in another car. Investigators are talking to that person to see if they have any more information on what might have caused the crash. They will be looking into whether speeding was a factor or whether drugs and alcohol played a role. Bake Parkway is a busy thoroughfare here in Orange County, so crews did what they could to make sure that they could get the street back open before the morning commute, but they say they are still investigating. In Lake Forest, Tina Patel, Kcal News.
Tina, thank you. A clash over the current homeless crisis is now happening. A federal appeals court ruled cities cannot take people off the street if there are no beds for them.
Yeah, but the conservative branch of that court came out with a scathing dissent. Kcal News reporter Cara Finstrom joins us live from Hollywood with what that dissent means. Good morning, Cara.
Good morning. Well, the appeals court once again refusing to let cities force homeless individuals off streets like these unless they can provide each one of them with a bed. For years now, take a look. The Ninth Circuit has denied similar requests from other cities struggling with growing encampments. The latest request came from Grants Pass, Oregon. The difference this time, the court has shifted to the right politically and the justices are divided. One conservative judge wrote homelessness is presently the defining public health and safety crisis in the western U.S. A Hollywood local told us he fears the targeted street clearings being done in his backyard aren't going to last.
They start to clean up, but I don't think